Hi, church. Pastor Kurt here, and I just want to welcome you home. This Sunday, the 18th, we will be back inside the sanctuary for in-person live praise and worship and the Word. We will still be live casting as well if you are unable to attend with us on Sunday morning. But we wanted to take just a couple of minutes this morning to walk through with you some of the changes and some of the things we're going to be asking you to do so that we can remain COVID safe and sanctuary strong. As you see, I'm standing out in front of the main entrance right now. We are going to ask that you enter through the northern main entry doors, and you'll see why in just a minute as we make our way inside. Walk with me. I am going to pause right here for just a moment, and you can clearly see the sign on the door that says, "Please wear your mask." We are asking that the entire time you are inside the building, you keep a mask on covering your nose and mouth. We are doing everything we can to help each other, as I said, remain COVID safe and sanctuary strong. So please join us in wearing the mask during the entire morning service. As you enter the north doors, you will see that we have a hallway set up leading into the sanctuary. From the moment you get inside, you will find a nice new hand sanitizing dispenser station, so you can certainly use that to sanitize your hands. And we have created a walkway into the sanctuary. So you will enter the sanctuary through the eastern sanctuary doors. There you can get a glimpse into the sanctuary, and we will go inside there and talk more in just a moment. Hopefully in the background there you can hear Pastor Brian singing. And as I move forward, you'll notice the platform is set up. Again, we are doing everything we can to help with the social distancing and the CDC guidelines. So we have set up shields for the worship team, keeping them separated and at a safe distance so that we can worship together while we're here on Sunday as well. I'm going to turn around in just a moment to give you a little bit of view of the chairs and how they're set up in the sanctuary. Oh, look, there's Pastor Brian. As you can see, the chairs are all set up in clusters throughout the sanctuary. No more rows for the time being. Each cluster is set up a little differently. Some are in groups of 2, some in groups of 4, some in groups of 6. By doing that, we can sit together as family units with a safe 6-foot distance between each of us. Again, keeping us safe and strong at the same time. As we make our way back out of the sanctuary, you will notice on the floor some nice red circles. A couple of different things there. They remind us of the 6 feet that we need to keep between ourselves and the next family. And then you will also see some directional arrows. When you enter the sanctuary, again, I mentioned before, we'll enter through the eastern doors of the sanctuary. And when we exit, we're going to ask you to exit the center doors of the sanctuary. You can see the arrows on the floor giving us direction. You'll also notice at the back by this center door a stool with a basket on it. That is there for you to drop any tithes or offerings that you want to give on your way out. There'll be an usher there just helping with that and giving direction for you. And as we make our way out of the sanctuary, we will head towards the main entrance once again, but this time we will be exiting the south main entry doors. You can make your way back out to the parking lot using that particular set of doors. Give me just a minute here, and we're going to move over and show you a couple of other things that we have done to help keep everybody safe. I'm standing here by the main entry looking in towards the coat room and the restroom area. One of the things we are going to ask you to do is to keep your coats with you at all times. The coat closet has been cleaned out. There are no hangers or anything left out because we don't want people congregating in that small space. So please just keep your coats with you. Also, the water fountains have been turned off. You will not be able to use those for drinking at this time. I'm going to walk into the restroom here in just a minute and show you a couple of other changes we've made inside the restrooms. And this is both restrooms, the men and the ladies, but I'm just going to walk in the one side here so that you can see what we've done. The first thing you'll notice is the hand sanitizing station mounted right to the wall. It's an automatic motion sensor station, so you can just put your hand under it. You'll see next to the sinks, we also have signs posted regarding washing your hands. All of the faucets have been changed to motion sensors. You don't have to touch the faucets anymore. And the same holds true for the soap dispensers. Simply by moving your hand underneath it, it will dispense soap or turn on the water. That concludes our little walkthrough. Hopefully this has been helpful so that you understand everything that we'll be doing starting this Sunday as we welcome you home to the sanctuary.